Actually, I thought I'd just post the app that I'm using as I'm using it. So this is the main view on the home page, on the home tab. Later on, I'll figure out how I can show you my face at the same time as me discussing this, but for now, you're just going to see this boring screen. So it's the home tab. There's a few tabs. This is a list of the things that I want to read or do things about. This is a list of things that it's a bit slow. This is a list of things that I will read next week. It's okay to be slow because it's actually not that important. As you can see, this has a exclamation mark because there's 25 things that I said that I need to do, and there's an exclamation mark as soon as there's 5. So here we have a list of stuff that I am reading currently, and I'm currently reading my Daily Thursday. That's what I was doing before I started the screen recording. So if I go into this, then it goes to the page that I was on, and I can read through by just tapping my finger up above and below the tiny little lines that you can see on the left and the right of the screen. So this allows you to go forward, this allows you to go back. It's quite fast. The interaction allows you to use it without swiping because otherwise you get, I don't know how to call it, but at some point I got like RSI of my thumb or something from swiping all day. So I decided just to make it a tap. So let's say you see something interesting, like, what does this say? Phara 7b is Microsoft's first agentic language model. So I don't know what Phara 7b is, so I'm just going to add that to my maybes. So this is now in my maybes, as you can see. Yeah. Now, if I go back to this page, as you see now, there's a new book. And if I click the download button, then it will generate this little booklet. And what it's actually doing is it's summarizing the article by going to the website, sending it to OpenAI. Later on, I'll support other things, but for now, it's just OpenAI. And it's generating an EPUB book, which it's then placing on the device. If I then click on it, then it will open up that. And as you see, it's got the maybes. That's what I call this book type, the maybes. And it gives me a summary of exactly what that article would have talked about. Yeah. And if it's interesting, I can do link to action, and I can actually just do what I want. In this case, it does sound interesting. So what I actually want to do is I want to get a TLDR, which is an explanation in more detail about this article. The maybes will provide you just with a single paragraph, but the TLDRs will provide you with a full explanation of exactly what's happening. As you see, I've just read everything I needed to get for today, so I've actually accomplished my streak by doing this. So I've got the TLDRs, it's generating in the meantime.